Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and today I'm going to be doing a quick video on these free agent cards with some huge tips on not to waste. I'm telling you, like, major key alert. So make sure to watch this video. It's pretty big. I mean, you're already watching the video, so let's just get into it. But right here we have one of the free agent cards. They cannot be modified at all. You can't add badges to them. You can't extend their contracts. Nothing. You can see that some of them do have badges. The starter ones, I got the LeBron. He's tons of badges on him. As you guys can see, he even has an Amethyst badge at Chase Down Artist, which is pretty sick. I love how it's got that, but you can see he has tons of badges. They can't be modified at all. I've already used him in one game. It forces you to use your starter trial in that first challenge before you can do anything in my team. You can't change a lot, nothing like that. It forces you to do that. But you also do get this Iguodala one, and if you pre-order the game, you also do get a 99 Michael Jordan and a 99 Kobe for 5 games. That's it, 5 games, man. And these are the tips to make those cards last, man. If you like to play with your friends and things like that, those take up 0 contracts, 0. But here's a major key. If these cards reach 0 contracts, they disappear, they're gone. You do not get to keep them at 0 contracts and keep playing with them in friendlies. So make sure if you get these cards, you don't use up the last contract. Do not use it up. If you do, you will be super upset. If you pre-order the game, that was an extra good amount of money. I didn't want to pre-order the game for these trial cards because I was a little worried about that. And once I heard this too, I was like, yeah, no need to pre-order the game because 5 is not a lot of contracts. I will say that. 5 games? What is that? That's a few games of domination. Because again, it makes you do the first one, so you're already down to 4 for this trial card. Like, it's just not worth it to me. Honestly, I think these guys should have came with about 8, maybe 9 trial games, or even 10 to 12. I think that's a good number, but I can see why they wouldn't want people doing that, because then if you use them online, everybody's got Jordan, everybody's got MJ, 99 overalls. I get that. But it is obviously unfortunate for guys who wanted to use them for domination, and you thought you could use maybe a good chunk of the mode. No, that's not how it works. But I will say these cards are good cards to get. The Iguodala doesn't come with any badges or things like that. You can't upgrade them, modify them, or anything like that. Just put them in their lineup and play with them. But that's a quick tip that is huge, man. Don't lose out on these cards. And if you're going to use these cards and only use the 5 games, use them for big key moments, man. Don't miss out on those. If you play My Team Online or Road to Playoffs, what it used to be called Road to Playoffs My Team Online, you have to win a certain amount of games per seeds. You have to go 7-0, 8-0, 9-0 to get diamond shoes, diamond rewards, and things like that. If you're 1 game away from completing that, throw in this LeBron card to your lineup. Make it as good as you can, man. Or throw in that 99 Jordan. Make the most out of those cards because, hey, at the end of the day, if that card runs out, or, you've got a couple games left, would you rather use that to try and get another really good reward, or just not use it at all? Just doesn't make sense. Use the card, but just remember, when it's down to 1 game, do not use it at all. Leave it in your collection. Play with it versus friends and all that kind of stuff. Have a separate lineup for just friendlies. You can build, I think, 7 lineups this year. So have a separate lineup, switch to it, and play with that lineup. But make sure you guys know which lineups you have, and you don't just start playing another game with that lineup, because yeah, any amount of challenges take 1 away. Adding them to your Gauntlet roster, which is now called My Team Blacktop, takes 1 away. So you don't get a ton of games with these guys, man. So just take that into account. I want to do a quick video on this. These cards are pretty beastly, man. I'm not going to lie. But again, you only get a few games with them, so use them wisely. I hope you guys did enjoy. Hope this video helped you out. Just a quick tip video, but be sure to leave a like if it did, and share it with friends who have the game, and don't let them lose out on their pre-order cards and things like that, just because they weren't paying attention and they used them in a couple of the challenges that are less than a full game. It's like, it's a couple minutes, as you guys saw for the LeBron. I'm only using it for 2 minutes, but yeah, peace, man.